From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker
sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Second spot tonight.
Settling in now, Ehire Adrianza. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Kepler is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So here's Joe Mauer. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hazelbaker's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Meadows is on his way home, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So striding in, Zach Grant. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Zach Grant.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Tyler Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Duffy.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Cesar Hernandez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Grant ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in for his second at
left fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. It's in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Barnhart has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marcus Stroman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
ready for
6,
another chance. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging in, Zach Grant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter number 9.
Digging in now, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Jason
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This one's flared toward left center. Peraza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Duffy. He's 0-for-1 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jeremy Hazelbaker started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Ehire Adrianza.
Ehire Adrianza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez.
Leading up for
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Late that time for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hamilton.
Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Bregman, 2 down. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Barehanded pickup. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Zach Grant trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler's on his horse, but this will land out there just foul. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jason Castro.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Duffy. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And they tag him out, but this will work. Is sort of a sacrifice.
Ehire Adrianza.
First offering on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading up
It's
for
been
the
an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's over. 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Bregman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hazelbaker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jesse Winkler.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 33, Jesse Winkler.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And Homer Bailey
now pitching for the
into the box now, and now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Max Kepler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So here's Joe Mauer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Austin Meadows, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 65.
Line drive to left.
Trevor May.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Mookie Betts hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. The pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hard hit ball to short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Zach Grant.
The center fielder, Zach Grant.
Logan Morrison will move into the on-deck circle.
Minnesota, number 7, Logan Morrison.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter,
at the plate, Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really